College admission season is right now. It's in full swing, and with decision day fast approaching, a lot of families have important questions that will impact the lives of their children for the next 4 years. So this morning we have brought in some real experts: University of Michigan Vice Provost and Dean of Admission Ted Spencer, Hamilton College Dean of Admission and Financial Aid Monica Inzer, and Arizona State University Director of Admissions David Burge. Good morning to all of you. Welcome back.
Good morning, Matt.
Let's get right to it. We have student Mary Smith, and she's been very fortunate. She's accepted to 3 different colleges. What's the best way to narrow it down and make the right choice?
Well, if you started the process correctly, you've decided that you want to go to a particular college because of the academic reputation. You've decided because of the social life, the location, and all those kind of good things. So all 3 of those schools are great first choice schools. You should then, if you don't get into number 1, use the same criteria that you use to pick number 1 to go to the other 2.
Let's say it's the other side of the coin and you've been rejected to a school you really want to go to. Can you get in touch with the admissions office and ask that they take a second look, appeal the decision?
Rejection is really tough. It's for students, sometimes the first time they've faced rejection in their lives, and they're sad. They feel like they've been kicked in the gut, but they need to move forward. They got to pick themselves up. It's a great life lesson. They're taking cues from parents, by the way. And I say spend the energy and invest the energy in looking at the places you have been admitted.
I get the message. David, she's saying if I really want to go to your school and you reject me, I should just accept it and go on.
Indeed, and I would echo the message that it's likely an opportunity and a moment for you to look at what you previously thought were your second and your third choice institutions, because once you do that, you see that maybe you begin to see them in a different light, in a more positive manner.
If you've been accepted to 2 different universities or colleges, now in some ways they're competing for you, all right? They want you to come.
Right.
You're an attractive student. How much leverage does that give the prospective student?
Well, it gives the prospective student a great deal of leverage for the schools that don't have long wait lists.
Okay.
That don't have,
you want me. Tell me why I should come to your university.
If I want you, I'm going to say to you, look, we're excited about the opportunity that you're still interested in us. We may put a little bit more money in the financial aid package, or we may just contact you and say, come and visit us.
Well, I think the power shift has the balance is off now. Students had to wait for us for a long time to get decisions. Now we have to wait for them. It's revenge on us. They should take every minute they have in April to make a really thoughtful, informed decision.
Do you recommend that students always visit a college or university before they decide to go there?
Absolutely.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, what for those who can't afford to take that trip?
You know, it's interesting. There's a lot of website collateral that students can research. For example, at Arizona State, we have an admitted student social network, so students can get to know other students that are in the decision stage.
Let's talk about a financial and scheduling dilemma. You need to put down a deposit to hold a spot at a school that's accepted you. I think May 1st is usually the date for that. You also have to pay a fee to stay on a wait list for a school that, in some cases, that has put you on a wait list. In how timely a fashion will those schools let you know if you're going to make the wait list so you can decide whether you have to put the deposit down at the other school?
Wait lists are very difficult to manage. One of the reasons is that we never know whether or not we made the right prediction at the beginning of the year in terms of how many students are going to enroll. So then the wait list pool can shift very easily just based on how many deposits we receive on the 1st of May.
All right, real quickly, if one school offers a student financial aid, a nice package, and another school he or she wants to go to does not, can you go to that other school and say, look, I've got this good financial offer over here?
You can. They won't always match offers, but sometimes we've missed something. If there's economic hardship, we want to hear about it. We want to have a chance to have the conversation and talk about value, not just cost as well.
And at the end of the day, it's a family decision about which school mom and dad can afford to send you.
Such an important decision that these students and families have to make right now. Ted Spencer, Monica Inzer, and David Burge, thank you. We're going to put more information up on this on our website. Nice to have you guys here.
Good to be here.
Let's go back to Natalie.